So you're thinking about moving to Georgetown, Texas. Well, in this video, we're going to take you all around Georgetown, Texas. Now, our last video, we talked about downtown, the square, and what we consider the east side of I-35, the older section of Georgetown. This video, we're going to talk about the west side, or some of the newer areas, some of the newer developments. We're going to go through 4 different subdivisions. We're going to show you 4 different properties at 4 different price points, so you can find something that may meet your needs. So if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about Austin, Texas and the surrounding Austin area, then please subscribe and hit the bell below so we can make sure that you are the first to know about all what's going on in the area. Hi, my name is Mark Harrison and my company is Texas Mortgage Source. So I get calls every day from people like you thinking about moving to Central Texas in the Austin area, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 1 month or 1 year, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, or better yet, let's get on a Zoom call so we can explore what options you may have in the Austin area. I moved to Austin in 1977 right out of high school, and I've never looked back. I raised my family here. I absolutely love the area, and I can't wait to show you around. So as I mentioned, we're going to be looking at 4 properties today, and we're going to start in an area called Berry Creek, which is an established neighborhood a little bit north of Georgetown. It's home of the Berry Creek Country Club. This particular property was built in 2001 and currently on the market for around $420,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, around 1,700 square feet. Very established neighborhood, great trees, great area to raise a family in, and also it has a social membership available if you want to join the country club for $174 a month. That would be an option here at this property. Also, there's no HOA, which a lot of people like. They don't like to, have an option of what they want to do with their property, but it's a big corner lot, about 1/4 of an acre, and it may be a perfect home for a young couple or even a retiring couple. So you see it's a gated backyard with lots of fruit trees. There's like 7 or 8 different types of fruit trees that a lot of people, it's an unusual option. There's pear trees and kumquat, persimmon trees, that sort of thing. And it's also got a beautiful tile roof. I bet you cannot guess what the tax rate here in Berry Creek is. It's 1.92%, which is about 0.5% lower than most of the areas in Williamson County, or even lower than that. So this is a great value. So if this is a neighborhood that you think you may have an interest in, let me know and I'll set you up with a neighborhood expert, a realtor that can help you find the perfect home for you. And we're going to go to the next neighborhood where the price point is just a little bit higher. So right now we're driving through Berry Creek Subdivision, which is home of the Berry Creek Country Club. This area was developed probably in the early 90s and has built out through certainly through the 2000s. It's got a wide variety of types of properties, from the kind of low end that we're looking at today all the way to the mid 1 millions, big homes along the golf course. So it's a great community, very low tax rate, established area, big trees, family oriented, and of course the country club is part of that community as well. So if this is something you want to look at, to explore more, let me know and I will set you up with an area realtor who's an expert in the Berry Creek subdivision. We're doing a lot of construction right now in Berry Creek, as you can see. Throughout the neighborhood, so that it's a very well maintained area. Williamson County in general takes care of properties, and the city does for the community. Yeah, which is unbelievable because there's no HOA here. So you're going to get city services without a mandatory HOA, without the extra expense of an HOA. So our second stop today is in the very, very popular Wolf Ranch subdivision. It's a master plan community built in the last several years. It's right west of I-35, very close to downtown, which our last video we did. Very popular because of convenience, shopping, school district's great. And this is an example of what you can get. This property right here is 2568 square feet. It's priced at around $525,000, which is a little bit over $200 a square foot, which is great value. This area is very popular amongst families because of convenience to amenities, schools, and also some of the things like swimming pools, community pools. So it does have an HOA, but as well as you get a lot of amenities for your value. If you're looking for a property in an HOA, bang for your buck. It's 4 sides masonry, big lot. This is a place to be. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'll set you up with the right realtor to meet your needs. Currently, we're at the hilltop section of Wolf Ranch, and the reason they call it the hilltop, as you can see, the vista over here, overlooking really the San Gabriel River, runs right through the area. The San Gabriel River runs all the way through Georgetown. It's one of the highlights of the area. We are at one of the playscapes here. This is, again, a master plan community that's very family oriented. They also, a lot of people drive their golf carts around just for convenience. And we're going to see the pool here in just a second. But again, if you're looking for something that's family oriented, a lot of amenities, great value for your money, this is the place to be, Wolf Ranch.
So right now, filmmaker Sienna here, and oh wait, let me take this real quick. And I'm just gonna show you guys a really cool view over here on the play escape. Since I'm a little bit younger and able to break more bones. There we go. All right, there we go. Check out this view. It's beautiful. And yeah, you can see that river over there. Man, I gotta tell you about seeing the pool here, but also the river just makes you want to go for a swim. And it sure is. All right, let's go back. Be careful.
All right, this is the pool area for Wolf Ranch. It's called the Den. It's a negative edge pool right over the San Gabriel River. Beautiful vista overlooking the houses here. Again, lots of kids. It's still the summertime here in Austin. They're fixing to go back to school, but for now, a lot of families enjoying the pool, cooling down. Yeah, and let's go check out more of this community, this wonderful place called Wolf Ranch. A lot of new construction is still going on here at Wolf Ranch. It's a master plan community, got several more years to be built out by some of the best builders in the area, Drees Homes, David Weekley Homes, just to name a few. Again, it's a golf course community. The lifestyles for people who want to be in the golf course community with a lot of amenities and a family-friendly atmosphere with great schools and great shopping, very convenient to Wolf Ranch shopping areas with lots of restaurants, retail. There's an academy. There's Walgreens. Yeah, brand new HEB, which if you're new to Texas, is at least Central Texas is probably our most popular grocery store. Also, we do have other grocery options, not so much in Georgetown though. And one of their, Georgetown's very proud to announce a new Costco just opened here. And it's one of the highlights of shopping here in Georgetown. This is kind of tight. So again, we are going through one of the sections of the hilltop at Wolf Ranch, which has a lot of brand new homes. Some are already occupied, but you can see there's a lot of new construction going on. These are beautiful properties, usually around 2,800 square feet to 3,500 square feet, all stone, big lots. And this is the back end of the ranch, of the Wolf Ranch, that is obviously becoming very, very popular. So Wolf Ranch Shopping Center is the primary shopping center for Georgetown. It's not the only one, but it's the largest one. But aside from that, since there's no mall in Georgetown proper, right down the street in Round Rock, which is probably 10 miles away, there's the Outlet Mall. There's also an IKEA. So there's a lot more shopping a little bit south of Georgetown. Very convenient. So you're getting the value of being out of town with also the convenience of shopping very, very close. So for our third property, we've moved the price point up just a little bit. This property is listed currently at $625,000. It's 2,832 square feet, which is really still a value. We're in the very, very popular Rancho Sienna subdivision west of Georgetown. It's about 5 miles west of I-35 off of 29, moving toward Liberty Hill. And the advantage of that for this area is because if you're still in Georgetown, but you're in the Liberty Hill School District, which is rated a little bit higher than Georgetown. So that's one of the advantages. You got kids, this would probably be a little bit better section for you to live in. It's got resort style amenities. It's got a Tuscan feel to it, a lot of stucco and stone. It's got elementary school within walking distance here. Very, again, a highly acclaimed school district, family oriented, still developing. This property was built in 2017, so it's fairly new. They are still building new homes out here. So again, if you wanted the best school district in the area, very convenient to your elementary school with a lot of amenities, swimming pools and things like that, think about Rancho, Sienna. It's a beautiful section of the area because of the rolling hills and miles, and I mean literally miles of hiking trails. So if you're being outdoors is important to you, this would be a great place for you to consider. All right. And again, we're in the Rancho Sienna subdivision in Georgetown, about 5 miles west of I-35. This is a fantastic community, very, very popular because of the resort style communities. It's very family oriented in the sense that they have a lot of community events like car shows, and they have meetups of all sorts. They've got great amenities like pools and great school districts. Again, it's in the Liberty Hill School District. Although it's in Georgetown, it's got acclaimed schools, very sought after school district. The elementary's in the subdivision, so it's a perfect place for families relocating to the Georgetown area. A workout facility. They've got picnic tables for by the pool, some grills, playscapes, all sorts of great things for the kids to play around. They do yoga in the park. If you notice, there's also a lot of wrought iron fences here, which makes it a nice aesthetically. It's not as much wood fencing here, which opens things up a little bit. Very nice. A lot of streets just have homes on one side, so they're trying to leverage the views in this area, and also wide streets. I love wide streets. Some subdivisions have very small streets. Again, this is a master plan community with an HOA. The tax rate's about 2.55, so it's a little bit higher than the Berry Creek that we talked about earlier, but very reasonable compared to the Austin area. This is the place where people come to raise their kids. Again, great schools, family-oriented, a lot of community events. And so if you're looking to move into the Georgetown area, I would highly recommend Rancho Sienna to check out. And I know some top realtors who work this area, so if you want a recommendation or to match you with the right agent for you, let me know. All right, now we have saved the best for last. This is our fourth community in the Georgetown area. This is called Cimarron Hills, and it is the premier golf course and resort style living designed by Jack Nicklaus. At least the golf course was designed by Jack Nicklaus. This property was developed in 2003, and this property we're seeing today is actually in what they call the estate section. So one of the older homes, but it's on the market today for about $1.25 million, right at 3263 square feet, one story, very Tuscan look with the tile roofs, big open floor plan, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, 2 living. And again, this subdivision is down 29 from I-35, about 4 miles. And it's again built around this golf course designed by Jack Nicklaus. It's a very high-end subdivision, and what I would consider the premier subdivision in all of Georgetown. Cimarron Hills is a Jack Nicklaus golf course community. He designed this golf course about 20 years ago, and it's what I would call a PGA-style golf course. He says he's very, very proud of it. So if golf is your thing, you have high-end big lots. This property is on 0.65 acres. So this estate section has some larger lots. Now price points here can range anywhere from $650 on the low end to several $1 million. This property again is $1.25 million with around 3263 square feet. Again, you're going to see a very mature subdivision, big trees, a lot of amenities, big clubhouse. It's a great place if you're either retiring or want to raise a family, because it is in the acclaimed Liberty Hill School District. So even though it's in Georgetown, again, the school district is Liberty Hill, which is considered a little bit higher level than Georgetown. So this would be a perfect spot for somebody that's wants all of that and more. There's 24-hour surveillance and security, so you know that it's going to be well protected. They're going to have their own security force around the neighborhood. Oh, it's the very famous people have property here. I'm not saying they live here, but Bob Lilly has been known to own property here, and maybe he still lives here from the old Dallas Cowboys. And our own Texas-bred Nolan Ryan, one of the top pitchers of all time, a Hall of Famer, 7-time no-hitter. Nolan Ryan also owns property in Cimarron Hills, and he does live here. And this is a custom-built neighborhood, so these are not tract homes that you would normally find even in large master plan communities. So you're going to see a lot of different designs, a lot of different colors in floor plans. So again, if you want the premier location in Georgetown, let me know. I work with some of the top agents who work this market and who know this area like the back of their hand. So if you're looking for something different and something more exclusive, give me a call and I'll match you with the perfect realtor for your needs. So again, Georgetown is a perfect place for most families because it's got that Texas country feel, but also all the amenities that you may find in bigger cities like Austin, but also close to Austin. Only within about 30 miles of Austin, you can get there easily, or shopping's very convenient either in Georgetown itself or in Round Rock. So again, Georgetown is the best of both worlds. I highly recommend you check this place out.